let's get to the main event. That's what you guys want to talk about. I already knew that. So let me see. Here's the agenda, guys. Let's see. Gennady Golovkin against Dereyanchenko, bro. Who we got on that one, man? Is Triple G gonna get a belt?
It's gonna be. Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean, probably. You know what I mean?
You need to make a prediction on the show, bro.
You do. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm Triple G is obviously favored to win. The IBF does not give a shit, bro, about it. Like they strip Canelo. They don't care. Who else did they have?
They stripped Golovkin.
Yeah, they stripped Golovkin first.
And then also Danny.
Yep. He fought him.
So you better be within those 10 pounds,
today.
both of y'all.
We'll talk about that one later.
But I think Triple G will stay because he's very.
Like, no. But see, here's the thing. All right, we got to take a lot of things into consideration when it comes to this main event. It's not clear cut. Hey, Triple G's gonna murder this guy.
No.
Or anything like. No. Because Derevanchenko's actually been a tough out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, dude, Jacobs and everything. It's
close fight.
Yeah, it's a really close fight. And a lot of people have said it that Triple G does not look the same since the Canelo fights, and he's only had one fight under Jonathan Banks. He's going into his second fight. We didn't get a media week this week like we did after the Rolls fight, so we didn't get to see any of the changes or anything like that. Or anything. So we didn't catch any of that. So we don't know what Triple G's coming in there. Mind you, he is older. So we don't know where he's going. Again, second fight with Jonathan Banks in. Yes, his first fight he looked good, but you got to take opposition into account there. Dereyanchenko is literally 5-10 times better than Rolls. So, and a tougher out. So it depends on the opponent. I think Dereyanchenko does put a very good showing for himself, and he might actually outlast the rounds.
Yeah.
So we go decision?
I'm gonna go decision on this one.
Split?
No, I'm gonna go
UD
straight up for GG. But I think Dereyanchenko does hold up.
Dereyanchenko's a very tough fight. I don't think this is a fight for Jonathan Banks to be experimenting. I think a better style to fight Dereyanchenko in is to just like the classic Golovkin, straightforward, cutting off the ring and throwing bombs. I say Golovkin stops him.
Stops him.
Wow. Like 9 or 10 rounds because that's the style. That's the style that Golovkin likes and wants. And Dereyanchenko doesn't have the speed or the ring savvy or the tricks that Canelo had to give him those problems.
But he's had the power to keep people honest. So.
But I think with Golovkin you have to kind of like box him smart and you know.
Right.
Give it to me, Steven.
Has Dereyanchenko been dropped before?
No. Not that I recall.
No, I don't recall that.
Not that I recall.
I mean, not that matters for Triple G, but right? But
right.
No, it does. It does a little bit.
But I mean, I feel it maybe kind of tells on your kind of defensive skills as well that you're he might ring the final bell maybe. Triple G is a little older now. Triple G also might be wanting to work on things that he's worked on with Jonathan Banks. Once he starts feeling comfortable, I feel a decision for whatever reason.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I feel a decision. Yeah, I think he beats him clearly.
Yeah, I don't think what's going on here is that Triple G has been more tested in front of our eyes than Dereyanchenko has, and we've seen more from him and take more punishment than Dereyanchenko. So that's probably where I'm at with the age difference.
And the guys who are giving Golovkin problem, which is Jacob and Canelo, they're just more, their ring IQ is higher. So I think that the style of trying to take it to war for Golovkin is not going to work for Dereyanchenko. It's not going to work. He's going to get stopped.
I'll be a little different than you guys. I think, were you guys at the presser that Triple G had last week?
Last week, the luncheon on Monday? No, I was not. Okay. I knew about it, but I wasn't there.
I heard there was a lot of conversation about Canelo. So maybe he wasn't talking about his fight.
His favorite.
Well, here's the thing.
His favorite.
No. I agree with you, but hold on.
I think if he's thinking about Canelo, he's looking past Dereyanchenko, bro.
Here's the problem.
I'm not thinking he's
It wasn't Triple G thinking about Canelo. It's the media continuously asking him about Canelo. There's a huge difference between a fighter speaking about the opponent and the media continuously bringing up somebody. And what it was the media continuously bringing up Canelo to him and not focusing on Dereyanchenko because honestly, and I'm going to be honest with you. No, screw this. And he knows this. When it comes to YouTube and when it comes to videos, we want that soundbite. We want this, we want that. So what people wanted to get out of Triple G was a soundbite about Canelo. That's it. So that's what they wanted to go for, and that's what they went for. They didn't go there to talk to Triple G about the Dereyanchenko. They honestly don't care about the fight. They want Triple G Canelo, the trilogy, and that's it, and that's what they went for.
Nah, but you're telling me that also Triple G's not thinking about it?
Triple G knows that we're both on the zone. I have a 6-fight deal. This is literally the second fight in that deal. I have 4 more. We may meet up sooner or later. And yes, we are going to. But I don't think Canelo is his major focal point. I think the fact that media continuously brings it to him is what makes him to become more focal about it and puts it in his head. That's the problem.
It's also
there.
the truth is like, I mean, Canelo just is the biggest star in boxing. Like he is, so you have to talk about him. And
that fight has to
he's
happen.
in the division, so
I think it will happen. I think Canelo's just gonna wait a little bit more, age Golovkin a little bit
Here's
more.
the real question when it comes to Canelo Triple G. Will it be at 160 or will it be at 168?
No, it's gonna be at 160. Canelo's not gonna stay at 168, bro.
No, he's not, but he could probably move an older Triple G to 168.
He's gonna seek every advantage.
Just to prove, like, hey, I could take you at whatever weight. Because this is Canelo we're talking about.
He doesn't need to go. I think that's a more disadvantage. Like
to Canelo.
Yeah, because Canelo's not that big. They're about
They're
the
both
same
not
size.
that big. Exactly.
But Canelo's like was 154. You know, a year and a half ago.
155.
What's a tougher fight? Golovkin versus Dereyanchenko or Canelo versus Kovalev? What's a bigger risk?
Kovalev brings more X factors into it, but when it comes to toughness, I'm gonna give it to Triple D Dereyanchenko.
You think that's a tougher fight?
Yes.
I don't think.
Kovalev.
I'll go Kovalev.
Kovalev knocks out dudes his size. Like, and he's a big guy. He's taller than me. He's a big dude. He's a solid 175 pounds. And he knocks dudes out at that weight that are that size. Like, I feel Canelo could probably still make 154, to be honest. Like, he's not that big a guy.
You don't think so?
No.
I think he can.
What do you think about him?
If he made 154, he would have never made Angulo fight at 155 freaking 5 years ago.
But that's Angulo, bro.
But not many fighters have been able to fluctuate in weight, you know, going to 175, 168. Yeah. History has shown us that doesn't favor them.
That doesn't go well.
So
Jr., Paul Williams. He will probably come in at like 170, 171 because he wants to keep that speed advantage. No. But even then,
I'm saying he's still going down.
But even then, he's still fluctuating in weight.
Down to 160. I doubt it.
His point is that, you know, fluctuating in weight is difficult. Like, mind you, all right, 160, 168, 175. The last fighter that actually did fluctuation into 3 weight classes was Paul Williams.
Paul Williams.
Paul Williams, 147, 154, and 160. And what happened to him when he fought Sergio Martinez the second time? Knockout. So I'm saying it's like the fluctuation of weight may become a problem. And Roy Jones did it as well. And then when he came back down to light heavyweight, Tarver. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did it with Bernard Hopkins as well, and they got wrecked as well. Tarver as well. Tarver did it. He went up to heavyweight, came down to light heavyweight to fight Bernard Hopkins.
Well, he was a heavyweight for Rocky.
Yeah. But
when
again,
he fought Balboa.
The fluctuation of weight may be the issues.
He beat him though.
He did beat him.
But when it comes to Canelo, there's a bigger problem too. And it's not the fluctuation in weight. That's his knee. At the age of 28, having that knee problem is going to be an issue sooner than later.
Absolutely.
I think, yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to move around as much.
He
raps it all the
too
time.
young to have that knee injury.
Yeah. He may go back to the quote-unquote flat-footed Canelo that most people hated sooner or later because of it. Right now he's moving a lot, but a lot of people may hate that sooner or later he's going to go back to that because of the knee issue.
Basaldo Zapata says Canelo will knock out Kovalev.
I agree with him. I agree with him because he's going to be there at that body. The only thing that he has to worry about is the jab, but we'll talk about that when that fight comes.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Come on, man. All right. So
I brought it up.
You guys got TKO, right, or KO?
Knockout, TKO, stop it, whatever you want.
You got UD. All right, here we go, man. I'm gonna make it a little interesting, guys, for you guys.
He's gonna go majority decision.
You gambling fuckers. I know you guys.
That's a draw.
All right, no.
If he says draw, I'm gonna throw my shoe at him.
Forget it, bro. Thank you very much. Tony is my FCC, bro. All right. Here we go, man. I'm gonna say Gennady Golovkin gets a majority decision.
I said it right.
All right.
I called it.
So I'm gonna say it.